Welcome to One Club Champ. We are now in the Sky Bet Championship playoff final. A pretty crazy season. It's been emotional. Here's the league table. We finished in third place on 89 points, along with Brentford, Burnley, and Southampton. As you can see, Fulham were champions on 92. We missed out on automatic promotion by 1 point to Bristol City. Now, let's take a look at our schedule of games. After what was basically a really tough December and January, after that Fulham defeat, we had a team meeting and we then went and won the next 5 games through February. Going into March, again, 3 wins, a draw, and just 1 loss against Rotherham. Now that 1 loss, a 1-0 home defeat to Rotherham. Rotherham at the time were in the relegation zone, and it's just one of those crazy freak results that, looking back on it now, I mean, from February to the end of the season, we only lost 1 game, and that was it at home to Rotherham, and one draw. I mean, that's in basically we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've won 15 of 17 games. So that's an incredible run. And for the most part, from here, we did not have Lucas Potler. Now, Lucas Potler has just come back from injury, and he's not quite match fit, but we're going to play him in the championship final. How can you not play him? So, our starting lineup for the playoff final is Gunnarsson in goal, Klaus from Spurs, our wonder kid left back, Nico Williams on the right side. Japhet Tanganga picked up an injury in the week, but we have given him some injections to get through the game. Our solid rock, Ross Black, who was on loan from Everton, is suspended for the final. So the Greek goddess of Giannis Vrizas, who's actually developed pretty well across the season, will get the start at centre-back. We've got Gustafsson on the right, our Argentinian Bruno Valdez on the left side, Luke May and Tom Deli Basharu in the midfield, and Sacco and Potler with that partnership up top. Lenun on the bench, the 17 million Sergio Alvarez doesn't get a start. Hassan Zango could feel a little bit annoyed that he isn't starting, but I can't drop Potler for the final. Denver Hume on the bench, Charlie Gilmore, and we needed 1 academy kid, so Lamin So is on the bench too. We will be playing against Burnley in the final. Now, Burnley, every time we've played Burnley, we've only won once. They've won 3 times. As you can see, our form is excellent, but Burnley are the favourites. And it's a big day out at Wembley for us. Now, if we remember our last trip at Wembley, we played Birmingham. We got to extra time, and in the 120th minute, Birmingham scored, and we went back. Now, this is a preference of mine. Is pretty much that we don't cancel and quit the game if we don't get the result we want. I'm never really agreed on champ players doing it. If it happens, if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. But we won't be messing around with any quitting and going back to see if we can get the result we want. Makes no sense. Hamza Chowdhury is their captain in a DMC role. Their best player is Christian Pavon, and they've got this other lad out here, Musa Ayindi, and then this guy. Oh my word, great stats. Mohammed up front for them. So here we go. Playoff final. We're going to believe in them. Tell them we got faith to go and make a difference all across the board here. The promised land of the Premier League awaits. Burnley have always been a pretty tough team to play. They've got a hard-working team, pretty much in the embodiment of Sean Dyche. So we'll see how we do. First highlight starts with Burnley. Oh, Potler nearly stole it there. Oh dear, ball over the top. Hits the post. He was offside anyway. And that has always been the thing with our tactic. We play such a high line of defence. Nico Williams with the long throw. Being cleared. Nico Williams back to Tom. Oh, Bruno. Always the near post shot rather than the cross. I think that's one of the things with the match engine that maybe needs to be tweaked in FM21. Is the number of times someone is... oh my word. Mohamed with an absolute stonking goal from distance. What a strike. Well, you don't really save those. We find ourselves 1-0 down then after 20 minutes. And we haven't created too much apart from a long throw into the box. He does need to be closed down. Well, our Aylesbury team is still motivated, so don't need to be creating too many shouts here. Bruno. Oh dear. Oh, that's always the ball. Good save. We need something to go in our favour here. Alright, free kick. Gustafsson plays the short ball to Tom Delly. Back out to Gustafsson. And Lucas Potler. 1-1. Even if he isn't match fit. Well done, Tom Delly. He tried to shoot. Went back out to Gustafsson. And there we go. Just a cross, and Potler smashes it in. Brings us 1-1. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Oh. That's it. Play it wide. Gustafsson cutting in. And that is in row Z. Okay, we are tied 1-1 at half time. Japhet Tanganga is having a good game. Nico Williams has lost possession more than any other player, and we've got a poor touches to shots ratio in the penalty area. Nico Williams is not stepping up to the plate. Right, let's get to the dressing room. I'm not really sure. Let's go again. You can still improve. I have faith in them. Okay. Now in terms of the analysis, yeah, Lucas Potler at 6'5" has had 0% of headers won. Not great there. Nico Williams needs to be better with his passing. Look at this analysis. Both our fullbacks have not really done too well. But here we go. We're going to start our second half. 6.2 rating for Nico Williams in the final. We could be taking him off to put on Lanun, but we'll give him an hour. Burnley with the ball on the right-hand side. Come on, Nico. Ooh, header over the bar. Right, yellow card to Gustafsson. We're coming to an hour in. Nico Williams again seems to be struggling, although he's motivated with his body language. We're gonna bring on Lanun. Nico Williams out. Lanun on. Not before Nico Williams takes a long throw into the goalkeeper. Okay, can we win this back? What have they got, Burnley? Plays it out to Martin. Steal it, Potler. Oh, good save. Klaus picks up a yellow card. Corner to Burnley. Header over the bar. Oh, Burnley are fired up. I think we're gonna demand more. Seems to be one of the only shouts that works on this game. Japhet Tanganga picks up his 20th yellow card of the season. An incredible stat. Here we go. We're going into the final 10 minutes. Aylesbury going to have heartbreak again in the playoff final. Throw in. Lanun to Tom Delhi. Luke May back to Tanganga. Out to the Greek goddess, who gives it away, and Burnley are on the counter. Pavon goes into the box. Great save. Up to Sacco, who hasn't had his name mentioned up until now. Five minutes to go. We're not going to change anything. Can we go on the attack and get a winner in the last minute? Throw in to Lanun. Potler. Back to Lanun. Luke May. Back out to Lanun. Crosses it into the goalkeeper. Throws it out to their fullback. Bruno Valdez with it out on the left-hand side. Cutting in. Klaus on the left. Oh, that was the chance. Sacco plays it into the goalkeeper. 92nd minute highlight. I don't like this. Oh, he just kicks it out. Throw in to Lanun. Long throw into the box, please. Tom Delhi gets it. Lanun crosses, or Tom Delhi crosses. Oh, free kick is awarded. Oh, can we just blow the whistle? Get to extra time. No, Hamza Chowdhury. Oh, extra time. We have been here before. Now the thing with Burnley, I think they might have made all three substitutions. They have. They've gone 4-3-3. Let's go to our team talk. Encourage. Okay. What to do here? What to do? We have got Sergio Alvarez that can come off the bench if we need to make a big change here. It might be time to take off Tom Delhi and put on Alvarez and put Zango on for Sacco. Or maybe we'll take Sacco off and we'll put on Zango. Fresh legs up front. Here we go. Extra time of the playoffs to get into the final, or to get into the Premier League. Aylesbury, we have brought 13,000 people to Wembley. Luke May with a yellow card. We have now got 5 yellow cards. Half time in extra time. Now we have to start thinking about penalties here. Charlie Gilmore, what's he got? 14 penalty taking. Let's go to penalties. Charlie Gilmore is the best penalty taker. Sergio Alvarez is also a good penalty taker. Tom Daly's also not bad. Bruno Valdez has a 5. So I think, here's what we'll do. I think we take off Bruno Valdez here. And we bring on Sergio Alvarez. Doesn't matter if he's can't play that position. Get on there for 15 minutes. Let's go. Ten minutes to go in the second half of extra time. Lennon picks up a yellow card. 5 minutes to go. No changes. Oh, it's a highlight to Burnley. With 2 minutes to go. Not again. Alvarez plays out to Klose. Oh no, they've won it back. Oh, we've given it back to us again. Lennon, no, what are you doing, son? Counter. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's given a penalty again in the last minute of extra time. That is devastating. Oh. It's now down to Gunnarsson if he can save the penalty. I don't believe it. Again, not only have we been beaten by by Birmingham in the final in the 120th minute, we've been done again. Well, penalty scored again in the 120th minute. I'm speechless. Genuinely gutted. Oh. That's killed me, that has. Can you imagine the scenes at Wembley? Burnley score 121st minute penalty. I don't believe it. Well, there you go. We lost in the playoff final again. This is the Ducks signing off. Devastated.